Hello there, fellow chainlings of the Chaining Army, the game of Chaining Over Storm, and well, first of all, welcome back to a Corvette Tears of the Kingdom. I've basically given up at this point. Now, I will make this right away. This, basically what you're gonna essentially gonna see is all the boss fights that are in this game. You know, I want to check something. This is like supposed to be for the well, main thing mostly, I mean, there will be some cutscenes, but I'm not gonna show off the cutscenes. Basically, what's going to happen here is this YouTuber by the name of Build Bear. What I'm essentially going to do is I'm going to show off like the main boss fights. Let's see. We got Queen Giblio. Gonna also put this one on. Do you have timestamps? No, you don't. Okay, this was I'd be after I've beaten Queen Giblio. Again, I do apologize for this. I really. Do that, and there we go.
Read you, beloved daughter of the Gerudo.
I know that voice. You're the one who's been talking all this time.
Yes, your ancestor from a time long past. I was a Gerudo warrior who served the first king of Hyrule and a sage who called down lightning, just as you can. I've seen you brandish the power you have in defense of our people. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You are the pride of the Gerudo. The Demon King is responsible for sending the monster that caused the Sand Shroud. But the monster's true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining that stone. My secret stone.
Demon King. Secret stone.
Don't worry. You will understand soon enough. Let me tell you of events in our distant past. The events that shaped our people's destiny during the imprisoning war. Long, long ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, emerged. He attacked the innocent and sought the destruction of Hyrule. He was our chief before he changed. His obsession with power transformed him into a monster. Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, and 6 warriors rose to oppose him. I'm proud to have been one of them. We faced the Demon King, but only after Rauru gave us the secret stones. Artifacts that amplified the abilities of those who carried them. I, the Sage of Lightning, fought by my fellow sages in battle with my own secret stone. But we were no match for his overwhelming power. He endured our strongest attacks, even the lightning strikes I called down. King Rauru knew we had lost the battle against the Demon King. He made the ultimate sacrifice to imprison the Demon King, to seal him away.
That was the imprisoning war.
Some time later, another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and she set the Gerudo on our destined path.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that time comes, you must help Link. He is a noble swordsman who will fight that monster. So please, he will need your assistance. Lend him your power, the Gerudo's control of lightning.
The path of the Gerudo was clear at that moment.
We wish nothing more than to eliminate the Demon King. We are responsible for his very existence in this world, and for that we must make amends. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Gerudo Sage of Lightning will awaken once more. The Gerudo Sage and her people will fight alongside your swordsman.
And now I have told you all I can of the imprisoning war.
I'm just gonna skip a little bit of this.
Your
This.
side. My duty down, destiny. Alright. Of lightning here.
Now what's the next one? Oh, just the sand foul goes away.
To see you.
I'm gonna assume this is after I get the thing to do with Phantom Ganon. Koga. Now, the one thing that I have saw. Yeah, so what exactly is Phantom Ganon?
At last. I have been waiting for you to arrive. Now, Link, there is something here I want to show you.
What the fuck?
What do you think? Hyrule Castle. Perfect and glorious.
Okay, so this is when he actually
Any memories? Memories of our time here? Well, really take in every detail. After all, this place will be the last thing you will ever see.
I knew it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here because I immediately. So let's.
Swordsman who endured my corruption, who has persisted in slaughtering my servants. Interesting. How is it that you survived my attack? It must have been that wretched arm. No matter. You will not live to see another sunrise. Did my puppet entertain you? She made it so easy to mislead you, to keep you occupied. But such an indirect approach is no longer needed. End this hero's life, my dark servant. Cut him down.
Now, I'm going to assume. I'm legitimately gonna. This you would get this after you manage to at least get for the co-op for it because trust me. And again. Alright, so how exactly does he work? Okay, so he summons people. Okay. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, it's that type of gimmick. Okay. Now, keep in mind, was never good at that. I mean, I could do it somewhat in Haze of Calamity. What the fuck? What's with the Sony thing? Right? So round 2? Okay! Gloom. Oh, I see. They're probably just as well. Okay. I see how the second phase works. I get that suggested out of here. I don't need to see that. Again, I would have legitimately done this. But as I said, I pretty much gave up. Not the spear. Okay, so he doesn't have 4 hearts or 4 spear. Oh. Okay. Okay, then I think it's this one.
Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and Link, keeper of the Master Sword. Your blade has been fully restored. Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
Or maybe we're forgiven after... No, wasn't this forgiven
Great
after...
Tree. Thank you so much.
There is no need for thanks. I merely watched over its renewal.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
It can do more than heal. The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes. The potential of this fabled blade may well be limitless. Truly the work of a goddess.
A sword that grows ever stronger. The Master Sword.
Yeah, I think that was given to you after you've done the... Here's that. Seize construct. I don't know when this is. It looked like a, Oh, oh,
That construct! I made it long ago. But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous.
wait, is that Minoru? Oh, there was a cert. Okay, I never saw this. Like legitimately, this must. So that's Minoru. Okay, I've never actually seen Minoru in the entirety of it. So are we about to do a good old whack'em sock'em robots?
If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat can do this together, Link.
Oh, welcome, soccer robots!
Let's go. We have to stop that construct.
It's Punch Out! It's fucking Punch Out! Oh, Punch Out with less than normal rules. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, I would have loved to do this. Yeah. Okay. This is. Wow. Also, build. Pretty much thank you so much for going out of your way to do pretty much everything in this game. Including even doing this.
Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
No, legitimately, thank you so much for doing this. Here's the thing. I would want to actually finish this game. I do. But... Okay. 2, same thing. Okay, next up, I never went out of my way to do this, but apparently this is what you have to do to get the Master Sword. You need to actually have at least 2 stamina wheels. It has to be actual legitimate to... What's gonna happen? Where are we? Golden Sky? Thank you, Zelda.
Link. Link. The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King.
Let's see.
I defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. pray. This sword reaches you in the future.
Okay, I think this is when we go for the Demon King's army. Dude, what the fuck?
Huh? Isn't that... Link, look at this! Quickly! Your Highness.
What? It's... Okay, I think the Demon King...
To fight all by yourself!
Oh, it's literally just... Oh, it's literally just that. Okay. So nothing much new out of that.
It seems there is more to you than the power Rauru has gifted. But not much more.
Link, we are here.
Those who carry the secret stones.
Just what is this thing?
You do not recognize me. Perhaps there are limits to the knowledge the secret stones impart. You stand before Ganondorf. The foolish actions of your ancestors served only to delay my ascension. Allow me to show you the world that was and will be again when I have been restored.
Let me just check this.
This world should be shrouded in darkness.
Okay, I'm just checking that.
Rise, my sons. Sweep over Hyrule with the power I have granted. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
Oh, that is Steve.
Survivors. See
destroyed the world.
On. He must not be at his full strength. Otherwise, why flee instead of finishing us off? We should return to Lookout Landing and decide what to do next. Link, you should come too.
Wait, what the? Wait, what? I did see those when I was looking for the tower. What is that about to do? Is that about to call for loss? No, it's a tower? A sky island? Oh, and this is where one of the, this is Mineru, isn't it?
Zelda's chosen protector. Is Mineru, Zelda's chosen protector.
Yeah.
My name is Mineru. I am the Sage of Spirit.
Okay, so there's the
I am
5.
happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other. Unfortunately, I no longer have a body. Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area?
Ah, okay, and this one would
I
have
would ask
really...
you to visit each of them and assemble a body for me. To Zelda. We must. Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Mineru.
It almost looks like Pua, doesn't it?
I am glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad, then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here.
So this would have been the 5th one.
Mineru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well.
And it would have been a construct.
With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can. Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru. He committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf! Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you, Link. Remember this name.
Link. Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
Well, we finally get some answers at least as to the hand and what happened.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean?
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you. That act is forbidden. For a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Minoru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal, and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit.
Oh, and this, of course, was the thing to do with the demon army. Okay, so we've done that.
That gloom.
But we're getting closer and closer, so...
It means but one thing. The Demon King is there. Huh?
Boss was? No.
More obstacles in our path, but our foe is mistaken if he thinks this will stop us.
We are fated to fight these beasts. Don't worry about us. Link, we'll take care of this, Goro. You ready to see the power of a sage?
Okay, I think the let me just check here. Yeah, I think the rest of it's just the boss fights.
How disappointing. This world should be shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable light. All these weak, peace-loving cowards running rampant. It would have been more satisfying to overcome a worthy foe.
Regardless, I will reshape this world as it was meant to be. I will crush any opposition. I will rule.
Oh no, he's hot!
That is what a king must do.
And like any king, he will be. Now, I did show that there was a true ending to do with the tears. Alright, Ganondorf. Are you gonna work roughly the same way as your counterpart?
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival. And the birth of his new world.
Alright, Ganondorf, time to be cut down. Ugh. Alright. Okay, he's samurai. Okay, he's a samurai fling. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. He can apparently also summon weapons. But this is just first phase. As I said, I really wanted to do this. I really did. But A, I'm actually not that good with flurry rushes or parrying.
What a feeling. I'd almost forgotten the thrill of battle. That feeling as blood surges in my veins. And I am not even nearing the limits of my power.
Master of the Secret Stone. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay, I've never seen a health bar do that.
Enjoy these final moments. I will be taking far more than you're all this time.
Okay, so he does summon his things. Okay, so I think I should mostly try to focus on the,
them off, Link.
I would like to. Nice try. Okay. Now, one thing I will say, if this is legit... Oh, he's going Oni! Okay, he has a lot more better thing with this than I do. Oh, but we're still, Oh! Oh, you smug bastard! Just to keep in mind... Oh! Yep. What? Oh, you don't have 4 hearts? Oh, I think I see what you were trying to do. Is it the same thing I did when I first played the game? You went for full stamina instead. Okay, I think you went for full stamina instead. Now, one thing I will say is, if this is legitimately the end of the series, like, if this is like legitimately the end, then... Alright, and I'm just going to turn... let me just, I'm just going to queue this thing up here.
Stand in my way. My mind, everything. Sacrifice it all to destroy you and cast this world into eternal night.
But how do we kill a dragon? And that's Malice. That was the thing that we saw at the Breath of the Wild. His transformation into Malice. So I guess now we actually legitimately fight the actual dragon itself. Now the question is... Okay, yeah. Demon Dragon! Dragon battle? Are we having a legitimate dragon battle here? Holy shit! Holy shit! Ah, this is wow. I'm not gonna lie, this legitimately looks amazing. It's a shame that I won't ever get to actually ever. Alright, so what do I do? How exactly does this work? Camera angles. Oh! Are we legitimately... Oh, we're doing the thing from, Oh, I get it. I have to pretty much find the glowing fuck me spot and slash it. This is... I will also say this right away. This is really, really good. If this is how you're gonna end the series, this is a boss fight. This... I'm not gonna lie. This is a boss fight. I'm just gonna just skip a little ahead here. With what I'm skipping ahead because it's roughly the same thing, so... Why did it turn red? Oh, that must be the final spot. Finish it! Crack that open! Finish it! It's sleeping? It...
Link, how are you? I was... We reached you, after all. He's gone. The Demon King. I'm not in a dream, right?
It was thanks to you that you helped.
Link, you really did it. But understand. I had been sleeping all this time. When I felt something, like a warm, loving embrace, I woke up. Thank you. Link, I met such wonderful people. I saw Hyrule as it was. I have so much to tell you. So much happened. Oh, Link, I'm home.
Just, and there we go. And that's it! That's the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Well, first of all, I'm going to say that, yes, I did give up, and of course I sold off at least the cutscenes and the bosses that would have been the main story. I'm not counting anything to do with, like, Master Koga, I think. I'm not necessarily counting that. The thing with the Master Sword, that was actually pretty good in itself. Now, keep in mind, now, for me personally, what I essentially like about this, I will say this right away. What I liked about this game, was more like the fusion aspect of it. I really like that idea where you could like fuse various things together or combine things to either make better weapons, better stuff, and other things, stuff here and there. It did, of course, have the fast travel and stuff like that, but what basically, in a sense, actually, I guess you could say, kind of, well, stopped me from, I guess, finishing it was, of course, the game being a little bit more on the hard side, and even Queen Gibbo. Trust me, I tried my hardest to actually go out of my way to do this. I legitimately did, but unfortunately, I just gave up. I just gave up. You will, now, in the Let's Play, you probably will, of course, hear me yelling, so, but there's a reason for that. As for the gameplay itself, the idea of the, well, utilizing pretty much the, I guess you could say, the Sage's abilities, that, I like that. That was really, really good. I really liked that. And of course, now we, of course, got some information, of course, about, well, Teva, why we don't see Teva there instead Turlin. And, of course, nice little references here and there to the, well, I guess they roughly, like, the temples that you would go to in Ocarina of Time without the time travel aspect. The shrines, some of the shrines were okay here and there. The ones that, one thing I do want to actually know, and I have no idea if they're going to patch this or not, but every single thing in this game, and it will so, did massive amounts of damage. And I'm not someone who goes out of their way to literally farm every single thing in the game. I legitimately am not. Like, now of course I didn't get every single reward from the pony points, but, But I will, of course, say that this game did actually have, like, its fair amounts of stuff here and there. And the temples, I really did like the temples. I really did. They were really, really good for what they are. Now, of course, with the Sage thing, that was something in itself. But yes. For me personally, coming from Breath of the Wild, I really did enjoy actually playing both this and Breath of the Wild. Well, this up to that point with this on the YouTube video. Well, according you can see his name there. If you can see my cursor there, right there. Beard Bear. The some of the puzzles were actually pretty good. I did like the puzzles. In terms of all the things to do with the temples, I think the hardest one was a fire temple, at least as far as I can tell, up to a point. But no, I really did enjoy actually doing this. I really did. Now, this one did actually kind of irk me quite a bit because, and I would like to have the charging mechanic be much, much faster. I really would like the charging mechanic to be much, much faster than, well, what it is. The other thing I will also say about this game is, yes, I do really would have liked to actually fully get every single thing in the game, like all the shrines, upgrade my health fully and whatnot, but again, I'm not that good with stuff like that, like my fully rushes and stuff like that. I'm not good with stuff like that. Now, one thing I will say is, and this is going to be probably a big question on a lot of people's mind is this the end of the series? Are we truly done? Because the whole idea of the Legend of Zelda was, of course, us, in a sense, actually going out of our way to basically defeat the Demon King. And by the looks of it, we have. But again, I have no idea if this truly is the end of the series, because I mean, for the most part, yes, I do realize a good bit of things here and there for a lot of, well, the obvious lessons and stuff of this, but as I said, there is one thing that is, I guess you could say, downright, I don't know, I don't really know what else is going to happen up to this point. And I'm not counting the spin-offs like Age of Calamity or Hyrule Warriors. I'm not counting that. Keep in mind, at some point I will play Hyrule Warriors, but what's going to actually happen with that is you will see me play it on an emulated version of it. Now I do own the game. I do own the legitimate game on Fritz. Okay? The fuck? That's like backwards. Oh, okay, it's giving that thing again. Nintendo with the odds with that. Yeah, I know. Now, what happened if I got all the teals? Because it looks like there's still a little bit more left on this. And is it going to be a secret ending? Oh! I think there is. Post-credit sequence?
I can't believe such an impressive landmass can float in the sky. Just when I thought I'd started to figure the Zonai out.
everyone. I am glad I was able to bring you all here. I wanted to share this view of Hyrule with all of you.
Whoa! I've never been this far up before, Goro.
Wow, what a sight it is. And Zelda, you were roaming the skies all along?
Yes, although I don't really remember. I never thought I would actually stand here again.
This is only a theory, but Raru's power of light and Sonia's time power. For Zelda to transform back, they both must have channeled their abilities through you, Link.
I see.
Now it seems it is my time.
Minoru!
Do not worry. You have overcome the burden my era left to you. You have proven yourself, and you no longer need me. I know I can move on, join Raru and the others, and the world will be safe.
Those of us gathered here swear on our lives to support Princess Zelda and... To support Princess Zelda and safeguard the land of Hyrule.
Raru and Sonia will be happy to hear of this.
But Minoru...
And now let them know just how much you care. Thank you all.
King Raru, Queen Sonia, Minoru, the ancient sages. They wished not only to save Hyrule from the Demon King, but for it to see eternal peace. I will dedicate myself to that goal. Now, and for all time. My friends, with all of your strength, stand with me.
And that's it. That's the end of the game. Now, just to let you know, this is the second time. This is the second time I have ever done this. First time was, well, of course, the obvious being, let me just do something. That's better. The first time I actually did do this was on Metroid Dread, and I pretty much just gave up on the final boss because I legitimately could not figure out how to do the final boss. What I will say about this game, like as a whole, I really think it was good. It really was really, really good for what they had. And we waited what pretty much let me see, I think like 5 years or so for this. And we did get like a few questions actually answered. Like the mysterious arm, the abilities, stuff like that. We said we got like those ideas. The answers to those questions. And so on and so forth. The big thing, as you can, well, no doubt already can tell, and yes, I guess I do realize this, is I guess I could have done maybe better with it, like learn the abilities, stuff like that, maybe got more armor, stuff like that, that, as I said, I really, really did not, I wasn't really all that great with it, just to let you know that. That, to me, that's kind of the downside of it being that you had to do a lot of farming, a lot of backtracking to get items in order to progress and stuff like that, which I really, really didn't like. But regardless, though, I was able to at least get up to the fourth boss fight at least. At least. I go up there and get the Master Sword for obvious reasons, so. So there's that. But the big pro that I really would like with this is more on lines basically how they portray the story. And as I said, I don't know if this is the end of the series. Like, is this legitimately the end of the series? Have we truly defeated Ganondorf? Are we truly done? As I said, there is no way of really knowing if that is true or not. But for the most part, and I will say this, these two Build Bear with let me bring up his thing there. This guy right here. I'm gonna be giving credit to you for actually doing this. Getting pretty much like every single cut, like showing off every single cut scene, all the boss fights, at least the ones I showed off, and stuff like that. Thank you a good bit for that. Thank you. I know there was another guy that I did the same thing with Metroid Dread for the final boss fight and the ending. But as I said, thank you for that. Now, one thing I will also say, as you may already can tell, is I'm unless they actually are able to I don't know, update it or something on that line to make it so that it seems a little more playable, or they make it so that the enemies do less damage, maybe half of the damage that they do and stuff like that. But I have no idea if they will or not. There might be DLC, but I don't know if I will do the DLC to this game. I don't know, because I didn't do the DLC to Breath of the Wild, but all that DLC was basically just three set of trials that you can do to upgrade the Master Sword to full level, pretty much level 60, but you get that anyway. And the other one was, of course, getting what essentially was a motorcycle in the game, but I didn't do that. But regardless, though, I really did actually enjoy playing it for when I did. So there's that. I do feel like bad that I did give up. I legitimately do, but I just feel like I couldn't do it. I legitimately could not actually go out of my way to do it. Perhaps maybe some other time I might, but regardless, though, if you do want to check this game out for yourself, go right on ahead. You probably already have it anyway, right? And you're probably not even watching me play this because, well, you want to avoid spoilers. But anyway. Subscribe if you want to check out other videos I've done in the past, or to stay tuned for future videos on the channel. Comment down below what you think of this game, or if you have another game you want me to check out on the channel, be sure to let me know down below. Until next time, stay 20% cooler, and I'll see you in the next video, my friends. Bye bye.